we're never.
You know, I would do the same.
But the thing is, I don't want you to think that we're horrible people. I don't want you to think she's a horrible person for wanting to put her up.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to think that if we did this, if she did this to her, she would do it to you.
Because I wouldn't.
And I wouldn't either. Look at me. I wouldn't either. She's too much.
I know. But is it a personal thing?
No.
Or is it like...
No.
The past few days, she's been digging herself a hole.
She's been telling a lot of stuff about her specifically to the wrong people.
Yeah.
And they've come back to me, and I am loyal to her, and I told her. And I know the people that told me are not lying.
Yeah.
Because they've literally sworn on family members, animal members, and like lies.
What
So
exactly has she been saying? You don't need to say who she said it to.
So I can tell her?
Yeah.
Okay, so stuff like, girl, if I would have known what I know about them three now, I would have chose that side too. Don't worry, I'm not mad at you. And I hate Racehlle. And what else?
Do you not think she would have told me this?
No, you would have told us. Just like we're telling you before anybody. And stuff to Allison, such as, you know that you're put up, and look what they did to her.
She also told Allison that I wanted Allison gone.
And it's
and
not
I
true.
never said that.
She never
never
said
came out of
that.
my mouth. She told Allison
She's
that
the
I
one
wanted
who
her gone.
even said on Hammock that she wanted Allison gone over Heather. If they're going to do any type of
She told her that I said I wanted Allison gone.
She said she's weak because she doesn't want to put up Andrew and Kenny, and that's the stupidest move ever. And she's the one who said we're a sinking ship, not Sarah.
Okay, here's the thing. She's not going to put.
You realize she doesn't trust us anymore. So
I know
she
doesn't.
She's not going to put any girls up. But the thing is, they're 8 against 3. 8 against 4. If we do this for them, they will see some loyalty and go after certain people. Listen to my words. They will go after other people before they go after us.
I feel like, they see the certain loyalty with, like, you guys, because you guys have talked to them about this. You know what I mean?
Well, not.
But, like, I haven't, so, like, I'm not a part of that.
But we mention your name when we talk.
Yeah, and trust me, you are not going to be going home in the
anytime
next
soon.
Weeks. And I would tell you, I wouldn't do this if you were.
Us three have to start worrying in 3 to 4 weeks. Okay. And that's fair game.
And she would have been going home the next week anyways.
But if she would have won...
But if she would have won, she would have taken out someone who would have potentially been coming out.
But they still had all the huge numbers.
But they had all the numbers. We weren't ever going to win.
Like, the thing is, we're screwed now, right?
If you think votes-wise,
yeah,
they had the numbers, no matter who they put up. It was always going to be us 3 on the line of fire.
Yeah.
Like this week. Because 2 people transferred over.
Well, we knew Allison was going to.
Okay, and Sarah, we didn't know. So that we're screwed now. It's no more tiebreakers. It's literally 2 less every time. And it's always going to be us exposed.
Yeah.
So we should lay low for a while. 3 weeks is a very good amount of time to lay low. And then we start getting into the game ourselves.
Okay, here's the thing, though. I know Heather's completely fucking useless right now. But let's say she does pull out a win. Mm-hmm. We're going up. If Ika pulls out a win, we're not going home.
But the thing is, if Heather pulls out a win and she puts any of us, none of us are going to go home.
Unless she puts up me and you. Let's say I win veto, she puts up you instead. Then that's 2. That's guaranteed 1.
Okay, but the thing is, Heather's leaving next week.
But what if she wins next week?
She won't.
I know we say that, but like,
I know, but like, let's just put it out into the universe that she won't.
But let's say
just trust me. I'm the most worried about that because she wants me gone the most.
But then you would win veto, and it would be like me and Sabrina.
No, I wouldn't win veto. That's not true. I sucked at this competition. I'm not good at every competition.
I know, but you never know, right? Like exactly. Like,
yeah, but it's just
win
shit, the thing is, we have more people coming after us the other way around.
Yeah, this is one person.
And
you think
another
that
thing,
people would be pissed off if we sent Heather home this weekend. No one cares, and everyone already thought that you were doing that.
But listen,
how long?
Ika. Just like literally an hour ago.
Okay, but like you've been considering it beforehand.
Well, she's been talking about it and considering about it, and I've been just like seeing the pros and cons. Because if you think of it,
so you guys have more trust in Sarah right now than you do in.
I do.
Why?
Because she's told me a few things that I found out that are real.
Okay.
I don't want to say it now. Don't feel like I don't trust you. It's just that I really don't want her to think now that she can't trust me.
Okay.
I know you won't repeat it.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to build that with her again.
No, that's fine.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with our game. So it doesn't matter. It's not affecting
talking
me.
shit about me when I've done nothing to her. It just doesn't make any sense. It's like she's trying to.
I think she
wants to turn people against me.
That her HOH went so wrong.
She wants to turn people against me though. She's trying to turn people against. She wants to form a new alliance of some sort.
She has formed a new alliance with Adele.
But like that's the pointless alliance, you know what I mean? Do you think so? I think
For
Adele
now
went
it's pointless,
out
but...
I think Adele went out on purpose in that HOH comp. I was next to him. Like, he could not have been struggling that much.
He said he was dying.
My tummy hurts.
Okay, so clearly you've talked to, like, a lot of people about this.
No, not at all.
Not at all. No.
Okay. So everyone would vote 100% too?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, other than Adele.
So what we're asking you is would you do that?
Well, if that's the only option, then
It's just
yes.
because that's
Well,
how
I
we
mean-
can make sure that they don't
Yeah.
do that to you. And they're going to go after Heather, Adele, and Allison before they go after
But the thing
you.
is, and what I was trying to tell her is, if one of the boys wins and puts up Ika, she could be going up with them, and I could
And
win
they
POV, and
will
you could
use
go
you as
home.
a pawn.
Yeah, you'll be going home if Ika
Yeah.
wins the POV.
You get what I mean?
realize
Yeah.
that?
So
I know, but like I just feel like she's just such a bigger threat than
who's the biggest threat?
Ika. Like as long as
Exactly,
she's here,
but-
they won't come after us. You know?
No,
what I
but
mean?
do you understand that if they won, which is a big possibility that they're going to win, you are going up next to her, and she's a very good chance of winning the POV.
Okay, but like let's say like Adele, whatever his powers got, blah 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 blah. They put him up and then they put me up as a pawn. Adele could totally win. He's been, I think,
He is not going to win shit.
you never.
I heard him talking to Paul one time when in a stupid interview thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, we have the worst game because we have no friends and we don't win any challenges.
Trust me, I don't want to do this on a personal level either. Do you think
I
I
know.
want to stand up there tomorrow and fucking tell her what she's going to yell
She's
in my
gonna
face?
attack us like a savage
She's going to attack
bull.
me. She's going to hate me like my guts.
I don't think she's gonna attack. Do you?
Oh my gosh.
She
I mean,
called
I'm gonna
Heather a
feel
pimple a
awful.
bitch.
Do you think, like, I don't
Do you
want
think
to
she's gonna get to the point where she starts saying shit she shouldn't be saying?
Like
Of
what?
course. But what is she
We were
going to
called
say?
the stupids, blah blah blah.
That's fine. They all knew that there was a girl alliance between us. They're not stupid.
It's all fucked though. I think
and
they know that.
And now she's out and she doesn't have that control over us. Are you not scared to speak when she's there? Come on, don't be on it. Don't
I'm
lie.
not scared. I'm used to her snapping. You know
But
what I
isn't
mean?
it
So
the
it's
most
just
annoying
like-
thing ever that you think you have that control over people?
It's not, yeah.
She called us
but it's
a
not about the
sinking
noise.
ship.
Just think about it for your game.
So think of it game-wise. You don't have that person hovering over you.
Yeah.
We can truly trust each other because
And
she's
I
the one
want
who
you
said
to
that
know
to me
that-
last night that she
that-
doesn't trust us.
Yeah.
But I want Neda to know that this isn't like, I would do this to you. I would
Yeah,
do this.
that's specifically
That's why
important.
I'm telling you, is because
Yeah.
I don't want you to think because I would do this to her, I would do this to you, because I don't. I trust you. I know you don't go around saying things behind my back. And trust
I've
me,
never heard you
wouldn't.
say
I mean,
anything
I've
about
never
me.
said
It'd be
anything
the
about
stupidest
Neda.
thing ever to do that.
But
And I never say anything bad about you ever. Like,
Yeah.
I only put good things about you.
but
Oh, this sucks because if Paul had just fucking gone home.
Exactly.
I
it
know.
would've
I mean,
all been
if Paul had stayed.
Stayed, yeah.
oh yeah,
It was
it's a different,
so
totally
good.
different game. But the thing is, you would have a very good chance of going home next week or whatever week that Ika goes out, because you would be the pawn.
Yeah.
Because there is no other pawns.
Yeah.
Me or you would have been the pawns. And she could very well win the power veto, we know that.
Why wouldn't Heather be a pawn?
Because she's a vote for the boys.
Yeah.
Oh, this is okay. Yeah. I mean, like, there's obviously nothing I can do, so.
Well, no, but
It's
I
just
want
'cause
to hear
we
your
looked at
opinion.
every option, right?
Yeah.
Like, what would you would think that sending home Heather would be better?
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I would never put us up, you know what I mean?
She's one person versus 8.
I know, but.
That's the thing, she's no one in this game right now either.
and
other than
exactly,
Adele, but-
she doesn't have anyone,
No.
so people are going to keep going
No,
after
but
her.
she's gonna form an alliance with like the outsider people.
And what the fuck are they going to do since you just said Adele can't win anything?
Well, Ika can win stuff though, and when Ika starts, she's gonna take out the big players, and then they're gonna formalize, and then they'll turn on us too. You think she wouldn't turn on us? She would turn
And
on
the
us
only
in 1 second. She doesn't
chance of
trust
that
us.
happening
Would you
issue.
not prefer her to go after the big players, though, if she can, like, win and stuff? Like, not now in this point in the game, but, like, later on.
But the thing is, she's going to go right now guns blazing.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna come after us after they get her. If that's the
Exactly.
case, if we don't show loyalty to them, they're coming right after us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then they're gonna be like,
I'm
oh, there
just
was still a
afraid we're,
girls'
like,
alliance.
playing the boys' game for them. That's my only thing. It's like, we sent Kyle home for
But
them.
we
sent
can't play
Paul
our girls'
home.
game anymore. We don't have the number
The
to
only
play
thing we
girls'
can
game.
continue doing within each other is all the
Trusting
information
each
we
other, yeah.
gather.
Yeah.
We come back to us 3 because I genuinely trust you
Yeah.
two. Because so many things that
Well,
I've told
I do
her
too now because
have
you guys
come-
are telling me this. So yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If we didn't trust you and we were going to blindside you tomorrow,
Yeah.
then you had reason not to trust us. We both said, let's call Neds right away. Hurry up, go call Neds.
Yeah.
Right away. And whenever we talked to, you know who it is, it's Kenny and Andrew.
Yeah.
Okay? We mentioned your name.
Yeah.
And another thing that's important, you have to understand, she doesn't trust us. And everything we've ever said, she's already told people.
She was telling people she hated me already when I was on
She
HOH.
told Allison she hated her. She told me she hated her. She told Sarah she hated her.
Why?
Because she was mad at her about that Heather thing that happened outside near the pool.
She was mad at you?
Yeah.
Why?
And you, but more her.
Why? What
Because
did I
she
do?
said she lied.
Why? What did I do?
She was mad at you because you defended Sarah about the potato. And she also thinks that you tell John absolutely everything and you're not loyal to us. And you know that boy comment was directed to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just feel like it's the head of a bad dragon.
I don't
What
get
boy
though, like
comment?
you and Andrew are very close too, but I don't think that you go back and tell him every single detail of your life.
You would know.
I know,
He would
exactly.
fucking tell everyone.
Exactly.
That's why, like, I
Yeah.
have you girls' back when I
Yeah.
talk to these people. I'm lucky that they like me.
Yeah. Okay, so Kenny and Andrew know then?
Yes.
Okay. Does John know? I'm not gonna say anything.
No, and you can't tell them.
I swear to
because-
God, I'm not telling anyone anything. It
Okay,
doesn't
and
matter
I'm
what
also
the
going
reason
to tell
is.
you another little
Yeah.
piece of information. I woke up last night in the middle of the night because I heard a lot of noise, and and John were hiding behind the counter.
Hiding? What do you mean?
Yes, they were behind the counter talking, and I was at the door, at the wall, and then I'm like, "Sorry guys, I feel like
But listen, she
puking."
comes up to me and does that all the time too, so I'm always scared that people are gonna think it's fishy that she's like whispering
No,
to
trust me, it's
But
fishy.
they were together, and it's not the first time.
Yeah. I don't think he's working with her though. I don't think he's stupid enough to work with Ika. Why? Have you heard something else?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, you can't say anything. Okay, fine.
They both.
They both went up to her and said, "Would you consider taking out Andrew?" Together, they went to her. Bad move. But don't repeat this to anyone.
cannot.
Do not repeat this to no one.
Seriously,
Look
no
how
one
much
else
we
knows
trust
this.
you, though.
So
It's
you're, if it gets out, though, we'll know.
Yeah.
Just do not say anything.
I
We
won't.
fucking
I won't.
trust you, or else we won't tell you
Listen.
anything.
You don't need to keep saying I swore already. Nothing you're saying right now is gonna leave the room. So
And at least now
Yeah.
we genuinely have each other's backs.
Yeah.
We don't have someone that's repeating things, because when we leave this room, I feel like we don't say anything, but then she does, and then we have to defend ourselves
Yeah.
by using the other information that we know.
Did John ever say anything to you about getting Andrew?
I think I've heard from a few people now that like Andrew might be a thing, but I thought that was like way later,
Yeah.
not specifically John.
It was interesting.